Hi guys, it's me again, Aswat, and this time I'm going to review the game, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Um, yeah, there's a lot of controversy with this game, but I still bought it and I really enjoyed it. There is, of course, the big controversy which I will touch on, but simply why the reason, the good and the bad. The good is why I bought this game. Anyway, after all the controversy about this Battlefront 2, the number one big reason I bought Battlefront 2 is because there is finally a great story mode. For me, is a great story mode where you get to play as a character who is on the side of the Empire, and on top of that, she's a female special forces for the Empire. Her name is Aiden Versio, and she is a fantastic character. It's just a joy to play her. Her story is amazing. I really enjoyed this kind of really real improvement, because the first Battlefront doesn't have a story mode campaign, and I'm the type of player, I don't play online because it's a waste of broadband. I don't have extra money for that. I don't put online games, I don't do that. And so when they come out with the single player campaign, I love the story. I love playing as Aiden Versio. I like the characterization that they made for the single player campaign. However, there are bad things about it, which is that you are not playing her throughout the whole campaign. Sometimes you play as other characters like Luke Skywalker. You get to play as him. You get to play as Princess Leia. You also get to play as Lando Calrissian, and a few other characters. And I don't like those parts, because I want to play as Aiden. And I do understand why they let you play all the sweet characters, so you can have a joy of playing Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Lando Calrissian, even Han Solo. You get to play as Han Solo. Yeah, so they give you that. But to me, I wanted the whole story about Aiden Versio, and I do get that. I do get the single player, her perspective of this game, of this world. I enjoyed it. But there's also a bad thing that happens halfway into the game, and I'm not gonna spoil it to you. But wait, I want to spoil it to you because it's up to you to decide whether you want to buy this game or not, because it's expensive. It's not like a movie where I won't spoil. I will spoil video games because they are quite expensive. So halfway throughout the game, spoiler, Aiden Versio suddenly joined the Rebel Alliance, and I really didn't like it. I really didn't like it. I love Aiden Versio. I still kept playing as her, but the moment she became the good guys, the game lost the inventiveness. How many times that you can say that you understand the dark side or the Empire. Because before this game came out, they have a lot of interviews in magazine, and they keep talking about how they study the psyche of the Empire, the world of the Empire. You are going to see from the perspective of the Empire. But basically, the whole thing that they talk about before they launch this game about playing on the Empire side translates only into 2 levels of the game, where you actually play for the Empire side. After that, you join the Rebel side, and then the game became business as usual, which I really, I was thinking like, wow, they sell so much of the Empire kind of thing, but at the end you end up playing as the Rebel Alliance, which is, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it, but I did bought it, and I did enjoy my time with it. So because I love the character, there's a new character called Aiden Versio. She's a strong female character, which I really enjoyed. So that's a big point for me that I bought this game, because I want to see a canon story, part of the Star Wars story, and what it's about, and I get my money worth just because of that. There is also another mode that I get to play. It's called an arcade mode, which is just you shooting wave and wave of enemies, and you can choose to play on the light side or the dark side, which also satisfies my need to play as Empire, and I really enjoyed that. And outside of that mode, I explore a bit, but I am not, like I say, I'm not into multiplayer games, I'm not into online games, and really not. But I cannot comment on them, and I cannot comment. I mean, the loot crate stuff, it's not affecting me because I don't participate. I do understand how bad it is for the gaming industry, but like I said, I'm not into the multiplayer, so I just enjoy it for the campaign and the arcade mode. My review, my score for this game ultimately is 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, really high in my opinion. Also, I'm aware that it's really high, but I give it 8 out of 10 because of the campaign. You know, EA, hopefully they make a better campaign and a longer campaign. People still play campaigns, and I want that, to have more of that in the Star Wars universe. And hopefully they have a better storyline next time. We just focus on the main character. In this one, they have this great character, but they still go into the traditional characters. I don't know why. I think they just want to promote, just want to hype it up for the traditional players, fan service. But yeah, that's my review for Star Wars Battlefront 2. 8 out of 10 for the campaign and the arcade mode. More so for the campaign. It's a great campaign. Love the characters, and I really enjoy the characters. I really enjoy Aiden Versio. I wish they have a figure of her, or toys of her. I would buy it because I like strong female characters in games and movies. So yeah, that's my high score for the Star Wars Battlefront 2. Thank you guys for watching, guys. Peace.